Could Germany start spending almost half of its entire budget on defense? The German foreign minister says yes. He ignited a fierce debate mid-May when he agreed with Donald Trump's latest demands. NATO members should spend 5% of their GDP on defense. So far, it's been 2%, which most members finally met in 2024. 5%, that's a whole different story. No country currently meets that. But in light of real threats from Russia and terrorism, say NATO members, they want to be stronger and share the burden more equally. So what would that mean for Germany? This is Germany's gross domestic product last year. 5% of that would be 215 billion euros. And this is the German government's draft budget for this year, about 488 billion. So that's almost half. Money that will be missing elsewhere, say critics, potentially causing more social problems if budgets for welfare, education or foreign aid are cut.
5% of GDP for defense is simply insane. This military build-up without limit needs to stop.
Germany's new finance minister was more hesitant than his colleagues with public commitments. Budget negotiations are currently underway. NATO chief Mark Rutte has put forward a possible compromise. 5%, yes, but divided. 3.5% for traditional defense spending and 1.5% for defense-related spending in areas such as infrastructure, cybersecurity and space. The increase would happen gradually by 2032. It would still mean a huge hike, not only for Germany, but for most other NATO members. Only Poland spent more than 3.5% on defense in 2024. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz hinted that for Germany, that is a realistic goal and there's a lot to be done on the way.
Wir brauchen aber auch das Personal, wir brauchen die Produktionskapazitäten, wir brauchen die Ausbildungsmöglichkeiten für die Soldatinnen und Soldaten der Zukunft.
After decades of downsizing the military following the end of the Cold War, Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine has sparked a U-turn on defense in Germany. In early 2025, the German parliament removed budgetary restraints on defense spending.
Die Bundesregierung wird zukünftig alle finanziellen Mittel zur Verfügung stellen, die die Bundeswehr braucht, um konventionell zur stärksten Armee Europas zu werden.
NATO members will meet in June to set new spending targets. If they agree, the German government has its work cut out. Merz and his cabinet will have to convince a divided public why it's necessary to spend huge amounts of public money on weapon systems and the military. NATO members will likely also agree to increase troop numbers. And that will probably trigger a debate in Germany about whether conscription could once again be made compulsory.